stream. There we go. Okay. We made it. You feel me? Hey. Hey, this is an adventure for sure already off the rip, man. Hey, Mo, I appreciate you. Hey, listen. Buffalo in the house. Yeah. Trey 57. Yeah. Hey, listen, I got that laptop, baby. I got that laptop. Yeah. Shout out to my production team, you know what I'm saying, for pushing me. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I was dead. I was not going to do this show. I wanted to just enjoy my Sunday, but I'm enjoying it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Bud ready already.
Bud ready already. I like y'all see y'all got I got the special guest. You feel me? Come on in, champ. Come on in. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I got Red with me. Come on, Red. Stay right here. Stay right here, dog. We're gonna have a whole show. We're gonna have hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a squad, you feel me? There ain't no need to, you know what I'm saying, for the what you call it, informalities or formalities or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cause we in camp. You feel me? I'm at the champ's house. Appreciate you, baby. I swear I swear. Man, I'm trying to tell you what? It's a dream come true. I got Red with me. You know what I'm saying? I got Pound King, Bud Crawford with me. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, Sunday edition, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I hope y'all lovers being good to each other. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm sorry to the ladies if your fella ran off because he wanted to see Bernie the Boxer, hear what he had to talk about. You understand? But anyway, so yeah, we ain't doing nothing, man. I finally got the kid with me. You know, he been busy doing what he doing. You know, he just knocked out Brooke. And, you know, he got special engagements to do and being away in training camp. You know, he be pretty busy. And, you know what I'm saying, we do live our own lives. So, feel me? But we ain't here for a purpose. I got the champ with me. You know what I'm saying? So, who we got? Hey, Toro Boxing. Yeah, appreciate you. Maurice, yeah. Yeah, you feel me? Hey, I appreciate you. Kenny M, yeah. Feel me? They say, hold on. Kato, hold on. Wait, he said it. Oh, wait. My shit ain't hitting up. My questions ain't coming up. What's happening with it? I'm supposed to hit the screen. Okay, chat. That ain't saying nothing. Okay. Codell Day says, what's up, bud? Feel me?
What's up with it? Just chilling out. You know what I mean? We in the house playing some Madden. I'm about to get on that Call of Duty in a minute.
Yeah. You know, Bud, he a man of me. You know, he ain't talk word till he hyped up. You know what I'm saying? He still, hey, this still a dream. We still pitch ourselves sometime. He said, what? World champion, what? Ring magazine 2 times. What? Pound for pound. Oh man, we still pitching ourselves. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we had a hell of a weekend this weekend, right? I still don't know where that camera is. It's hard. I keep wanting to look at myself and look at what's going on. So anyway, it's up there. I still want to look at myself, so I'm looking at myself. Hey, listen, we had a hell of a fight card last night. I appreciate that card because in training camp we trained so hard. Like I say, it was a blessing. We had all them fights. There was some good fights. Sorry for Joe Smith. His fight got canceled due to COVID. I know he's gonna come back and get that championship. Hold your head, son. Everything's gonna be all right. You feel me? Okay, so like I said, man, I got Bud in the house, man. We gonna talk about the fight, but I know everybody want to hear what's that. Shout out to my producer. Yeah, everybody want to hear what's happening with Bud. You know what I'm saying? So I got the champ with me, and you know, so Bud, you know, hey, this is my first interview with the kid. Hey, this is my first interview with the kid.
All right, get it together, Birdie.
I got it together. Hey, listen, this ain't no formal show. This is just a show that just go on by the wings. You know what I'm saying? So. But let me ask you a question. Who was your toughest amateur fight?
My toughest amateur fight?
Yeah.
I had to say Tony Lee.
Amateur fight?
Amateur.
Tony Lee.
Lee.
Ain't nobody never heard of Tony Lee. Everybody the man for world. Wisconsin. Tony Lee from Wisconsin. Not Jamal James, because I know Jamal James, he give you a little trouble.
Did he?
I mean, he was tall and lanky, but I ain't saying it like that. You say he could fight, bud. Damn. Come on, man. You know, I'm just talking. Y'all just said, you know, Jamal. You said, you know, he was a good fighter. You told me he was good. Yeah, you know, I call them all bums.
Tony Lee. He pushed me to the limit, man. I was dang throwing up after the fight, chest hurting, lungs hurting. You know what I mean?
What weight did you fight?
132.
32. Now, was it Tony Lee or was it that you had trouble making weight and this and that?
It was a bit of both of them.
Okay, shout out to Tony Lee. Now there go a feather in your cap. You gave Crawford the hardest fight in his amateur career. Tony Lee, we don't know where yet. Shout out to you. Now you can say that it's on camera. Bud said you gave him his hardest amateur fight, and he didn't fought the best of them. Let's go. Appreciate you. Okay, so yeah, Martyr Machine, yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, okay, so he was your Tony. I never heard that. I know this man all my life. The man ain't never said Tony who? Tony, what's his name?
Tony Lee.
Tony Lee.
What was it, 06?
Red was there.
It was the regionals of the USA.
Yeah. We was both there for that.
Yes, sir. Kush the greatest. This is yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The next fight was easy.
I stopped it.
I remember that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Something's wrong. Wait, because I want my comments to show up. Something's wrong. Wait a minute.
They're over there on the right side.
I see them on the right side, but
what do you hear?
Oh, I gotta hit him with. I'm burnt. I'm such a caveman. I gotta hit with the button. I gotta hit the button. I'm burnt out. I got a laptop, man. I just came from a flip phone. Okay, anyway. Martin Machine says, Bud, what's up? Appreciate you. All right, man. Hey, listen, it's all new for me. This is all new for me. This is all Tony Lee. Where you at? Tony Lee, where you at? Okay, hold on. I'll put Mike on, but Mike, what's happening, baby? Yeah. You know who it is. You know who it is, man. I'm up here, man. You know I got a champ with me. You know, he's a hometown boy. You can see him at your local Walmarts. You can catch him at the gas station. You can catch him at the Foot Locker, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But gonna be around. You feel me? Shout out to the champ. Okay. So, Bud, all right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna give you one more thing. Okay, what's your man, damn, first of all, how is it just, being that you are a role model for the upcoming fighters? I recently, every time I watch a young fighter coming up, I hear them say they want to be the next Bud Crawford, and I think that's a hell of a compliment, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, really and truly, when they say they want to be like Bud Crawford. So what do you say to the next Bud Crawford? What does it take to be a Bud Crawford?
Well, I just tell them, take your time, be patient, train hard, be dedicated, stay true to yourself, study and believe in yourself. That's the most important part about, being Bud Crawford is believing in yourself when nobody else does. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you got the desire, the skills, the mindset, and the heart and determination, you can go anywhere in life. And that's not even just in boxing. That's in anything that you want to accomplish in life.
Because life is a fight, right?
For sure.
On my mama. I appreciate that, bud. So like you said, one more time, you said the desire. First, you got to have the desire. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the will to want to do it. And like you said, when even anybody tell you that you can't do it, you can do it, Always believe in yourself. Love yourself first. What I try to tell them guys even right now. Love yourself. Tiafimo, love yourself. Treat yourself good and fight somebody noteworthy. Stop acting like you on your high horse. Get off your high horse. Treat yourself good and fight somebody. Tank, everybody, all you guys step up and treat yourself good. Come on now. You want to be like the greats, right? I'm sitting here with a great. I can't believe I swear I'm so blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I'm so ecstatic, man. He say Bernard, but I know I've been with him. But like I say, I pitch myself. I say he the world champion. The world champion. Ring Magazine. I get to hold him in my hand, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. So you feel me? Shout out to Team Crawford. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, everybody out here. What's going on? Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. We said, okay, so who your top five? I want to give you your top five past and your top five present.
My top five past, like fighters of all time.
Yeah. Who your favorite? Who your favorite guys?
My favorite fighters.
Give it to me, Red. Give it to me.
Roy Jones Jr. Of course.
Roy Jones Jr.
Floyd Mayweather, of course.
Mayweather.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea.
Of course. And
that's cool.
I would have to go with man.
Oh, I got one too.
Right. Let me see.
How would you beat a Sugar Ray Leonard?
I had to say Marvin Hagler.
Marvin Hagler? He cold. Marvin Hagler, we watched him. But you know what? As much Marvin Hagler's a bad man.
I had to say Marvin Hagler.
He switched so smooth, man. He switched so smooth.
And
We
he had
watched
the determination. If you watch him, he's determined.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Determined. He like a workhorse. Determined.
I never really studied him, but we've been watching him the last week.
That's the one thing that like I say about you, Bud, is your determination. And the one thing, like I say about you that I appreciate about you, that I think about you, is that, like I say, Bud don't really gotta be in no shape to fight because he just love to fight. That's who's we just talking about? Who the fuck was just talking about? Excuse me, Marvin Hagler. I'm telling you, because he just had that war mentality. The other kid, even though what's his name? He's a fictional character, but he was true because he's manifested in this man right here. This is Clubber Lane. You feel me? Oh my God. That's who Bud looked at, Clubber Lane. Bud looked at himself as Clubber Lane. Yeah, they want to keep him off the Olympic team. They want to keep this man down. These folks, every man, come on, man. But he said, you can't beat me. I swear, we still feel that day right now. You can't beat me. We holding the championship. We holding the throne. Like I said, we ain't taking nothing. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much we get, how much fame, publicity, we keep it real. Okay, so we got that down. Give me your how would you beat a how would you beat a Sweet Pea Whitaker?
I will mix it up. You know, a mixture of boxing, pressing. You know, going forward, going back. Just not being one dimensional.
Yeah.
You know, because he'll catch on and make adjustments, and you know that'll be a long night for you.
Man, I got Crawford against anybody. I'm trying to tell you, because that man believe in himself. Like I say, that man don't gotta be in no shape. It ain't about that. I'm gonna tell you this is what I'm saying, because it's my show, Bernie the Boxer. If you haven't subscribed to my show. Listen, we just had a little spat the other day, and I understand what he said. Me, I got to be perfect. Bernard, did you run your miles? Did you do all your push-ups? Did you do all your sit-ups? I know you good, but did you do all that? That's what's gonna count. But don't give a fuck if I run all the fuck, I'm gonna kick his ass, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. It don't matter if I ran, if I ate, what I weigh, what he weighed. I'm gonna kick his ass. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Yeah. Hey, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up question. I'm gonna pull up something. Okay. Jab says champ in the building. Yeah. Jeb Anchor says, Bud to go. Hey, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I promise you, man. I'm telling you, like I say, we watching it in person. You know what I'm saying? We watching it in person just for them same reasons that I just said. You understand? It ain't about the money, it ain't about the legacy. It's about whatever. If you said you could beat me, man, he just jumped on everybody in the house. I don't know what happened. Now, even if they just challenge him, you can't even play challenge this man. Let's go. Hey, Bud, I'm telling you. Hey, listen, let me tell you this. Listen. But you know, that's my guy. But man, I'm telling you, every time I used to come in the gym, man, that's this man start. Now listen, he's 7, I'm 14, so about 6 years, something different. Once this man got to be about 132, I'm fighting at 25. That's my top out. I turned pro at 26. Listen, once he made 132, 25 was kind of, but once he made 32, every day I come in this gym and say, Bernard, you want to spar? Can we spar? Please, God, I don't want this guy to spar with me. He trying to take my head off. One time, so listen, I got a name, and Bud coming up. So he's coming up. So he got the young generation. My generation, we almost dying off. I'm the last one. So they say me and Bud gonna spar. The whole crowd get around, all his supporters get around. Bud come out. I say, this is my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he little in my mind, but not, not in quality of fighter or none of that, in size or nothing. But you know, this is my kid, this is my guy. So I come out real easy. And man, I must have had my left hand down, hit me with a right hand. I don't know where I'm at. I said, oh, Bud gonna knock me out. He's 16. I said, oh, no. Don't let him knock me out. Don't let him knock me out.
I said, Bernard, you playing, man.
Hey.
Talking about dog.
Listen, I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I said that. Please don't let him knock me out, because sometimes I come out there lackadaisical. I ain't got all my senses together. I'm ready to look at each other for 2 seconds first. Okay. Anyway, that's real. I'm not lying. I swear he hit me with the right hand over top, which I can take it. But that's why I said I wasn't down, because he caught me. I wasn't even thinking. That motherfucker was so fast. He didn't come out with a jab. I don't even know if I jabbed. I might have pawed at him, which is don't paw with your jab. He came right over the top with that right hand and stunned me. I said, please don't let this man knock me out. Please, man. He's 16. Don't let him knock me out. Okay, what's good, Bernie? Real says, what's good, Bernie? Yeah, what's good, bud? Yeah. We in training camp. Mel getting ready, looking good, sharp. Okay, we're gonna get to some more topics. Okay, so who's your favorite current fighters?
My favorite current fighters,
Yeah.
of course, Canelo, Demetrius Andre,
Yes, sir.
Shakur Stevenson.
Uh-huh.
I like Teofimo.
Yeah.
I like Devin. I like Tank. I like Boots. I like Big Charlo.
Yes, sir.
I like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury cold.
Love Tyson Fury. Love Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury cold.
You know we.
He all right. He all right. You know what I mean? He all right. They ain't somebody that I'll just, you know what I mean, be like, man, we gotta go see. Yeah. You know what I mean? Watch him, but hey, not like that. But yeah, I'm pretty much. I like Clarissa. Clarissa, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Clarissa. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the fighters.
Shout out to Clarissa. She about to do her little pay-per-view. You know what I mean? She's about to do her thing out there.
Yes,
Clarissa.
Yes, undisputed. I can't wait to see her do it. Yes, she looked good with them Ring Magazine belts. Shout out to you, baby. Yeah.
So it's some more fighters that I'm probably missing, but for the most part, you know.
Somebody said, "How you feel about Keyshawn Davis?"
Hold on. Let me get him. Because I just seen a thing on him, and Just Best says, how do you feel about Keyshawn Davis?
Oh, that's my boy. That's my guy. You know?
Cold. Keyshawn Davis and great minds think. Go ahead,
you know
bud.
What I mean, like as an amateur, I only sparred him one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and you know he did excellent. You know, but just watching him outside the ring, you get to appreciate his skill set and his mindset. But of course, growing up with Shakur Stevenson, sparring him, he's going to elevate his game to a whole nother level than the average boxers is, because Shakur is on a whole nother level.
Yes, sir.
So being in the ring with somebody like that each and every day, and y'all being competitive each time y'all spar, sometimes Shakur get Keyshawn, sometimes Keyshawn to get Shakur, but it's just so competitive. They making each other better each and every time they spar each other. So then when you look at them spar somebody else or fight somebody else, you go, wow, this dude cold. Like, so, you know what I mean? Shout out to Keyshawn Davis, you know what I mean? He got a fight coming up. I think it's 27th, and he's going to do his thing.
Man, shout out to Keyshawn Davis. I swear to Jesus, like I said, if y'all follow my show, I thought highly of him. I watched happened to see on cable. They had the Lima games on there, and he was the one I picked out of all of them. I really liked him. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. I seen his interview, and like he said the two fighters that make him think the most is the fella that he lost to, which he said, I don't mind because that was a lesson. The Cuban guy, Bud Crawford, and Shakur Stevens. Shout out to Shakur Stevens. Yeah. Okay. What's that fella said? How do you feel about Jared Anderson?
Oh, Jared, man, that boy got a lot of skills to be a heavyweight. If you watched him yesterday, his jab to the body, his jab to the head, he showed that he can get the guy out of there. He can wear him down. He's not the biggest puncher in the division, like a Deontay Wilder, a one punch puncher, but he's gonna do his thing. I'm excited to see how far he progressed in his arsenal and his putting the tools in his tool bag to become a contender, in the near future.
Hey, I swear, I agree with you. I think Jared Anderson is a hell of a talent. Like they said, they had a post. Somebody put the post up. They had him with a mix of variety of fighters. I love the way his defense was and the way he caught that man coming off his defense and knocked him out. Shout out to Jerry Anderson. I appreciate him. I love to see a fighter with skills and a thinking man. He has a lot of talent. He has a lot of swag, and I can't wait to see how far he goes. Um, okay, yeah. I want to ask you, Bud, being that you've been at a high level and everything, and you done had some excellent fights. You had a classic fight with Gamboa. I think it's one of the fights that could be talked about on legendary nights. Because I think that's it's a hell of a fight. It was a mix of everything. You know what I'm saying? It was two high level fighters.
And the backstory too behind it.
Yeah, ain't no question. Y'all actually had identical records. I mean, it was just crazy, and y'all was feared too. Y'all both was feared. But I want to take it just make a little bit lighter. Like you was touching on the fella that Tony Lee that gave you the trouble. Okay, so being that you was coming up in the amateurs, and who was like your inspiration, like coming up? We from the town, and we didn't have a lot of fanfare coming out, and we didn't get a lot of exposure. So as you were starting to go out, who inspired you to want to be, the best?
I'll have to say myself. You know what I mean? Self-determination. I will always watch boxing and whatnot. And, I will always admire fighters like Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather, Shane Mosley. And when I was little, when you was young, I will always say, I'm going to be a world champion when I grow up.
Yeah.
I will always say that. That was the only thing that I ever wanted to become or do, was become a world champion. I never wanted to be an Olympian.
Yeah.
So when I lost in the nationals at 16, 17, I was already talking about going professional. I didn't care about the Olympics.
Yeah.
But Bonham insists that I wait around to go to see if I can make the Olympic team so I can get more exposure. Being that I was from Omaha, I have a little jump start instead of, starting from ground zero.
Yeah.
Did that, got a little exposure, and people started to take notice of me. I became number one in the nation and winning national tournaments. I lost in the Olympic trials. I was ready to turn pro, and at that time, I turned pro. My first fight, I didn't care. I just wanted to fight. I fought for $600.
Yeah.
So it was just a process, a mindset, to become great in my own right. I never wanted to be like nobody.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be me. So if I seen a fighter that did something great, I would want to take that one thing that he did and put it in my arsenal and make ultimate fighter in myself.
Okay. So that being said, coming up, you was a brawler. When you come to the gym, you was 12. I know you was 7 or 8 at first, but when you come back, you was 12 and you was still a brawler.
Yeah.
You wasn't a polished boxer. I'm asking you, who inspired you to be more of a technical boxer?
Oh, Michael Dallas, hands down.
Okay.
Michael Dallas, hands down, in the Civic Club Nationals in Kansas City, Missouri. My first fight, I don't know nobody in the tournament. I think I had about 6 fights, and my first fight I pulled Michael Dallas, and I'm in the bracket with Rashid. It's me, Michael Dallas, Rashid, and some other guys. I fight Michael Dallas, and he just boxing me, just moving. And every time I get close to him, he'll turn me, he'll hold me, push me back, pop, jabbing me, and I just want to fight. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, man, why you running? You know what I mean? And it was just like, what am I doing that I can't get to this guy?
Yeah.
And being that Bomac, he wasn't there, Midge wasn't there, and the coach that I was with, all he was telling me was go to the body and slow him down.
Was it Italy?
It was Martin coach.
Martin. Oh, okay.
So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I can't get to him because I can't get to the body because he hitting me and moving.
Yeah.
So when I left the tournament, it was a great experience because I got to see all these talented fighters fight each other. Rashid and Michael Dallas fought the next day, and it was like the number one fight of the tournament. Everybody was around the ring. Everybody was cheering them on, and they was just going at it. And I was just like, man, I got to get better.
Yes, sir.
So I came back to the gym, and I was like, man, I got to get better. I got to box. Yeah. So I asked Wallace Harper. I was like, what I got to do to get better boxing? And he was like, you know what you got to do? He's like, first you got to get faster because you ain't that fast. So I was like,
that's what Wallace said.
Yeah. So Wallace had these big 18-ounce gloves on me, having me shadow box with him. And I'm like, shadow box with the gloves? He like, shadow box.
Yeah.
So I'm over there shadow boxing, mad, arms tired, and he like shadow box. So then he'd put me on the bag and he'd say, just all jabs. And I'd be like, what? Just all jabs. So I can't throw nothing up, all jabs. And so, just progressing, watching you, watching him. Y'all the only two guys that I really looked up to in the gym as far as boxers, because y'all was the best boxers in the gym at that time. Beating on it. So it's just like, I want to be like y'all. I want to box. I want to move. I want to hit, not get hit.
Yes, sir.
So I just start working, extra hard to try to, perfect a boxing style. That's when I became a boxer.
Man, they don't make them like you no more, Crawford. I swear to God, you won the last of them. They don't watch it. They don't make them like you no more. Okay, so you did all that. You was at the trials. You've been through all the kind of national tournaments. You've been over in whatever in the Pan Am games. You fought all. You've been all around. So what were some of your best fights that you've seen out there in any of them tournaments coming up?
Oh man, I had to say the best fight that I actually seen probably was in the trials. Charles Hadley and Keith Thurman. Them dudes almost.
Who was in Houston?
Yeah, they almost killed each other.
Did they?
Man,
I might got that on tape.
Charles Hadley got dropped and we thought he was dead.
Yeah.
But he got back up and then boom, he dropped Keith Thurman. Wow. Keith Thurman wobbly legs, looking like he on noodle on Queer Street. And he gets up and they just going at it. Keith won the fight, but I was just like, man, that was the livest fight of the tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody getting dropped. For me, that was Berto and Brandon Bennett, I think, from Cincinnati. The whole gym, everybody ignored them fights because they was dropping each other like, man, shoo-wee. Man, shout out to Michael Evans. What'd he say? From Ohio? Who he say? Mike Evans from Dayton Hall told us great things about Bud. Man, ain't no question. Hey, we couldn't say nothing about my guy. He wasn't going to say nothing because Bud going to come to get you no matter what. Because my uncle told me, he said, you know what, Bernard, sometimes everything don't matter if you won. That motherfucker don't want to fight you again. You give him such a hard time. That motherfucker don't want to have nothing to do with you no more. And I think that's what we did. And you see where we at, pound for pound. Shout out to Michael Evans. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Michael Evans.
Man. You
Let
feel
me tell
me?
you a story about Michael Evans.
Go ahead, bud.
I was 17 when I fought Michael Evans in the Golden Gloves. 05.
Little Rock. First year is first year, right?
Yeah.
USA's, right?
No, this is Golden Gloves.
Oh, Golden Gloves.
So I'm getting ready for my fight, and coach from Cincinnati, Mike Stafford. Mike Stafford, like, what's up, Blackie? Because Mike was always cool with me ever since, a little kid. He always liked me. So Mike was like, what's up, Blackie? I'm like, what's up, Mike? Nothing. So I'm not paying nothing. I'm not paying it no mind, but I didn't know Michael Evans was his fighter. So I'm getting ready for my fight, and they just sitting there watching me the whole time, watching me. So I get in the ring, I win, and I'm feeling good, and they just watching me. And then they over there talking and stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool. And remind you, I'm 17, Michael Evans 28.
28.
So he like 28. So I get in the ring, you know what I mean? And he just started rushing me. Like it was straight street fight. Pushing me. I'm like, whoa. I'm trying to box, every time I hit him, it's like he like, come here, little dude. That ain't nothing. He just made it ugly and rough in there. And I'm just like, dang, man, like this dude a grown man fighting all us little kids. so I was mad, but at the same time, I was like, man, I can't wait to fight him again. So in the USA, we in different brackets. So we'll meet up in the championship, and I'm like, yeah, this time I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna see you in the championship. So this was the tournament where I beat uh Mikey Garcia and all them.
The PAL.
No, the USA.
USA?
Yeah.
I thought you beat him for the PAL. Who
No,
you beating the PAL?
Diego Magdaleno.
Magdaleno in the PAL? Okay.
So
for the championship?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I fought Mikey the first day. And everybody was coming up to me like, man, you fight Mikey Garcia. And he a puncher. He's good. I'm like, he ain't fought me yet. So I'm getting on annoyed because I'm getting irritated. Everybody keep coming up to me telling me about this guy, Mikey Garcia. So I'm just like, all right. So we fight. I beat him. Everybody like, whoa, like you know what I mean. You beat Mikey. So I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Get on it. I'm worried about Michael Evans. You know what I mean. So we both, you know what I mean, hitting. We in the weigh-ins and stuff. Every day that we win, we coming up. I'm like, yeah, getting closer. We both, you know what I mean. Like we cool, but it's just like competitive. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see you this time. I'm gonna get you this time.
Yes, sir.
Because I was ready. You know what I mean. I felt I was ready. I already knew how he was gonna fight me. So, you know what I mean. We both in the semifinals, and we like, all right, one fight, and we gonna fight each other, and we both end up losing by 1 point.
Who you lose to? What? Danny Garcia.
I lost to Danny Garcia.
That was USA.
USA.
Who you lose to?
He lost to no, Luis Ramos. Luis Ramos won that year.
I thought Danny Garcia won it that year.
No, not the year I beat him.
He won the next year or the year before?
No.
Danny won the USA's one time.
He won it. Either Danny won it or Luis Ramos won it.
I think Danny Garcia won it though.
No, Danny. I think
he won the USA.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah,
one of them. I remember Diego Magdaleno won one year too. So it had to be one of them.
Interesting facts. And
what year was that?
Swiped him. Diego Magdaleno.
05.
I got that on. Man, we swiped him.
Yeah.
Man, this is what's happening. Shout out to my producer. You feel me? Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Share my video. Like I said, I'm having a fantastic interview with the champ, T-Bud Crawford. You understand? You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We with the pound for pound king. We don't know what's happening for him next, you know, but we expecting big things. We ain't turning down no fades. We looking for the Ring Magazine Championship in 3 weight classes. You understand? Anybody but a dead body. Okay, so, man, champ, I'm sure enough enjoying this. You know, one thing I want to say about you is that, you know, I haven't been around a lot of champs, but from what I heard about champs, you know, we met Vander Holyfield. He didn't treat us good when we was down in the trials. You know, Midge used to talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, and different things. And people, you know, they make it to a status and where they too big for their own britches. But you seem to me, especially being on the inside with you, to be a real humble champion, you know. You know, so it's like giving out back to the fighters like you was out there with Troy, you know what I'm saying, helping him and do that, helping him in the corner and different things like that, giving inspiration to Shakur. And, you know, like you used to bother them. You know, you was a little older than them and used to bother the top guys. You know, you one of those guys that like to just see fighters. What is it about fighters? What is it about fighters helping fighters? What can I say that it gravitates you towards fighters? You know, you a different type of guy too as well. You know, Buzz way of showing a fighter they like him is putting him in a headlock. So I'm just saying, you know, what I'm really trying to get at is just like, you know, you got different fighters come in, like, you know, they don't have to have a big reputation for you to accept them, for you to show them love. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I really want to say. You know, Bud, you know, he you know, you have to be a big shot for Bud. He accepts you for, you know, for whoever you are, and he show you big love. You know, he treat you just like, you know, if you you know, a big fish or, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He treat you the same. So shout out to Bud. That's why
my thing is about certain fighters. You know what I mean? Like, if you dedicated and you hungry and you want to succeed, and, you know, I see the drive in you, you know, I'm willing to help as much as I can. You know what I mean? Especially the fighters that's not so, you know, all trying to be other fighters. You know, they just want to come work and have their own identity. Like when I met Bubakar, I met him. I brought him in for a sparring partner. You know what I mean? And the first thing he come in the house and be like, "Man, you a black ass motherfucker." And I'm like, I didn't even know who Bubakar was. So I'm like, who is this dude talking crazy to me? You know what I mean? And he like, "Yeah, sir." And I'm like, this dude loud and everything. So I'm like, okay. So my thing was, Bubakar was so cool.
Bubakar Silly.
With coming in there talking shit to me. So I just grabbed him. Like, it just felt like I knew him. You know what I mean? It's like a hospitality. I felt like I knew him. You know what I mean? Just like Shakur Stevenson. When I was in the ringside, I just went to ringside to watch the amateurs because that was a tournament that I won numerous of times and that I done fought in. And I just want to give back because it's so close to home and just go watch the up and coming talent. And he came up to me, started talking stuff. I'm like, man, little dude, you better watch out. He talking about, I want to spar you. I'm like, dude, you better watch out, little guy.
Yes,
and he's
sir.
like, hey, no, but for real though, come and watch me fight. I'm cold. I'm like, what?
Bubakar, shout out to Bubakar.
No,
Yeah.
Shakur.
Oh, Shakur. Shakur. Shout out to Shakur, my mama. He's cold. Hey. He said, come watch me. I'm cold.
He like, come watch me. I'm cold.
You do like
You know
Kevin
what I
Kelly.
mean?
He
So
said,
I'm
"What
like,
up, Kevin Kelly?"
I'm like, all right, I got you. He was like, man, I'm gonna win this tournament. Can't nobody here with me. I said, man, you a little cocky little motherfucker, ain't you? And then he was just like, man, just come watch me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch. I said it was the first fight. So I watched him. I was like, yeah, it's cold. You know what I mean?
Was you champ yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you was already champ?
I was like, dang. No, I don't even think I was champion.
What year was it?
This was probably like 2000. No, I wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It might. It was.
You talking about Spokane?
No, this was in ringside. It had to be 2013, 2014.
Okay.
It had to be one of the
You
two.
was on the cusp.
Right as you
Yeah.
on your way.
Yeah.
Right
So
on
I
the
was
cusp.
like,
Because you already had been on HBO.
I was like, man, this little dude cold. You know what I mean? And he went on and won the nationals. And I've been rocking with him ever since. And it's just like all the other fighters.
That's right.
Some
Alpha
fighters-
male shit. Alpha male shit. That's what he respect. Alpha male shit.
Some
Step up.
fighters some fighters just come up to me and you know what I mean, they just naturally adapt to me like, man, but what's up, man? I was like, what up, dude? And it's like we knew each other, but I just met this guy. But it's just, you know what I mean, the respect level and you know what I mean, just us just being, you know what I mean, human beings.
That's
like,
right.
It don't gotta
We don't
be-
wear no airs.
no.
It don't matter about no championship. You can catch me at your local Walmart, at your gas station. You can take a picture with me. You can say hello. You see me. That's right. I'm the same fella that I've been, no matter what, how much money I get paid, how much you see me on television, how many championships I get. I'm still Bud. That's right. That's why we love you, champ. That's why you the best. You a throwback, just like they said about Mayweather's. He can't walk the block. Shout out to Mayweather's. But Ali was a people's champion. You a people's champion. Like I say, I don't put on no airs. Like I say, I might not be in the best of mood all the time, or I might be tired, but I still take the picture. I still love you. Don't. I ain't the one to be cheesing and all that type of shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with you. So don't take me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get my feelings misunderstood. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And man, I'm so blessed. Ain't that right, bud? You are, right? I'm speaking for you. We are. Oh man. I got Mel Harry in the building with me. I got his championship with me.
It's Kevin Kelly.
It's Kevin Kelly. He look like Kevin Kelly.
Hey, shout
man.
out to everybody that tune in to Bring the Boxer.
Don't go nowhere, Jamel. Just because
Harris.
Bud leaving.
Hey,
We
listen.
30 minutes in.
Hey, listen. This is my brother. This is my big brother. You know what I mean? Been with me since day one. You know what I mean? So it ain't no jock riding or no, you know what I mean, yes man going on in here. This is my big brother. I love him.
Man.
You know what I mean? Support him in everything he do. And I hope each and every one of you will support him.
Mel,
Tune in and
Appreciate you, Bud. Thank you, baby.
What are my thoughts on the Warrington loss?
yeah, I said 2014.
That was bad. That was bad matchmaking on his team.
Hold on. They put that mill? What they say?
Nah, real talk. It was bad. That was bad management on his team.
Real talk. Where we at?
Like,
man?
dude, for one, the dude ain't fight all 2020. We already know, and everybody here knows what layups can do for a boxer, especially when you're at that level. And they probably took Laura as a tune-up, whatever, but that was a bad matchup.
Who we talking about?
Warrington.
Oh, Warrington. They boxing right now?
Who?
I'm telling you right now. When you in the house that gets down, they in there right now.
This is why
Bud terrorizing right now.
This is why I stay in my room most of the time, y'all.
Who is that?
I look right. They calling me now. I'm gonna get back with y'all.
Hey, listen. Hey. Listen. They in there getting it on right now. I don't know what happened. He's jumped out my interview just to go. Hey! It's a madhouse in here. It's a madhouse in here. Hey, man, I hope y'all. Hey, listen, so we're gonna get some questions, man. I appreciate y'all. This is my first show. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Chris. You know, shout out to my production team. We're gonna get into some questions. Mel, you coming back? Mel gonna come back. I got Red in the house. Okay, so let's talk about what happened. Okay, Mr. Man says, thanks for clarifying, bro. They be hating on Bernie, but hey, listen, you know what? We ain't gonna worry about that. I promise you, at the end of the day, man, we just not worried about it. Like, if you heard that interview that they did on him, he said, don't even ask me about that fight no more. I'm feeling the same way. You know what I mean? Just like anybody that's talking stuff on me, you can't talk stuff on me. I'm talking about a winner. You feel me? I'm talking about a winner. And at the end of the day, you see his own family. That's because Top Rank's supposed to be the family turning on him and sort of speak. You know what I'm saying? So you know it ain't his fault. You know how Bud get down. Like I'm saying, man, he after you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he's a throwback fighter. You know what I mean? He really want that smoke, man. Shout out to Bud. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I respect him as a living legend. You know what I mean? Real life. I respect him as a living legend. As like I said, as the last of a dying breed. And like, man, they don't make them like they used to. Okay. Q Study says, appreciate you for bringing, but appreciate you, Q Study. Shout out to Mr. Man. Shout out to Hashim Boxing. Shout out to Toro Loco Boxing. Red says Loco Boxing Gym in Public. Appreciate you. Shout out to Red. You feel me? B&B in the house. Yes, Bomac, Team Crawford. You feel me? Shout out to all the guys out here working us, helping us work. Messiah Snow, Chris Williams, Bubakar Silla. You feel me? Watch out for the stable. You know what I'm saying? Michael, what's his name? I don't know his name. Michael Gamble. You feel me, man? I appreciate you. West Side 25. You feel me? West Side 25. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, hey, this is a dream come true. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody that subscribing to me. There's you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Subscribe to my channel, supporting me and all that good stuff. My Cash App, because people say my Cash App is Bernie the Boxer. If you want to donate, if you want to help me with any type of thing, you know what I'm saying? You can Cash App me at Bernie the Boxer. Oh, I'm telling you, hey, Mel, look good. Hey, look good on me, but look better on you, champ. I swear. Listen. Okay, listen. Chef Booby, Wildcard King says, hey, Booby, come on, man. Come on. Where you at, Booby? Where Booby? Where Booby at? Yeah. Where Booby at? Yeah. Where Booby at? Man, I got my boy Booby Card, man. Like I'm telling you, we be living. This is a family shit. Like I say, when Booby Card came in the camp, he told Bud, I beat your ass. Hey, listen, it's love. You know what I'm saying? Bubakar, hey, shout out to Cincinnati. I mean, I love Bubakar. He's a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate he take care of us. Bubakar? What you 11-0?
11-0, 7 knockouts.
All right, we're looking for Bubakar to make a you know what I'm saying, a tremendous return to the sport. We ain't gonna say comeback. We're gonna make a tremendous return to the sport. You feel me? Yes, yeah. Sir. Shout out to Booby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Okay, we 44 minutes in. Hey, I got 84 folks with me, man. I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. Carlito Garibo, appreciate you, baby. Yeah, that's the champ.
He just stopped this guy too.
Did he stop this guy? Yeah, shout out to Carlito Galibo, man. I'm telling you, I see big things for you, champ. Please, y'all, watch out for Carlito Garibo. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I mean, he's a boxer puncher. Man, I'm telling you, he got a good head on his shoulder. He just stopped some guy last night. From Wisconsin. He stopped the guy from Wisconsin last night. So we getting work from all over, baby. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't ducking no wreck, and we ready. You feel me? Okay, yeah. OG Brucey says, Bruce Lee says Cincinnati. Hey, shout out to Cincinnati, man. I'm tell
You
you.
fuck with Cincinnati.
I
bro.
fuck with Cincinnati. Heck, we fuck with Cincinnati, man. Ever since Gerald Tucker, shout out to Gerald Tucker. Man, we love Cincinnati. How you can't love Cincinnati? Like I said, we got Messiah Snow in the house. We got Michael Gamble coming in. You know what I'm saying? We got Jamel. That's the second home in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Big love for Cincinnati, man. They've been winning shit. They earn their respect. Shout out to Cincinnati. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to Rashid. Shout out to all them. AB. I wish you the best in what you're doing. You feel me? I really hope you take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? The whole hood is really with you. You feel me? Regardless of what they say, regardless of what it is, we love you. You know what I mean? We gonna talk shit. Everybody get talk shit too. Everybody, even me, everybody. You feel me? But we stronger than that. And that come back from a different culture. Let me hold on. Let me touch on one thing. People getting in their feelings. That's why when we used to bag on each other, they called it the dozens. When I was reading, like I say, on the plantation, we used to play the dozens because it teach you it's a defensive mechanism to keep you cool under hot conditions. You know what I'm saying? How can you keep your head? And you know, of course, once you play in the dozens, if you lose, you lose by getting angry. Then you showed your emotion, you showed your feeling. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to AB. We love you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk shit. Everybody get shit talked to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get shit talked down on too, but we preach, we striving for you. We want you to win. You know what I'm saying? We looking forward to your return. Okay. I'm gonna leave y'all alone now. Cincinnati only breed killers. All right, shout out to Ron Silent. Yeah. Okay. Man, what we 47 minutes in? I don't want to I used to get it in Ohio. Cam said, okay, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Charles, what's his name? Ezra Charles. Man, beautiful shit, man. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, let me give a little light on a lot of our guys too. You know, a lot of ain't known about the O. In real life, if you do your history on the the O, the O is the O. They get down in the O, man. I mean, Nebraska is like I'm saying. We had Joe Parks who fought Joe Brown and beat Joe Brown in a non-title fight. We had Oscar Gardner. We had the Wildcat guy, the welterweight champion who laid claim to the welterweight champion. You know, like I said, I ain't talking about race. I'm just talking about from this town, the Omaha kid. You feel me? So we got a rich tradition in boxing history too. So Bud didn't come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? He was a mix of everybody. Shout out to the O. Appreciate you, baby. Yeah. Ron Standard from the O. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on. 1140 Jim. Yeah. Shout out to Chucky Brizendine. Yeah. Shout out to Wallace Harper. Shout out to Jimbo. James Shelley. Shout out to Bo Mack. You feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Sherman Wright, Lavelle Wright, Charlie O, rest in peace. You know what I mean? On my mama. Who we say? On my mama, the Kellogg brothers, Billy and Courtney. You know what I mean? Who was on the USA team with Joe Hill. I came out of, man, come on. Joe Harris, baby Joe. Man, hey, listen. Mikey Juarez, rest in peace. Grover Wiley, the Papio Punisher. Yes, sir. Put Chavez. I don't care what time it was. It is what it was. He got in the ring. You feel me? Dickie Ryan. Yes, sir. Man, come on. Dickie Ryan, who we beat? Red?
Hey.
Who we beat, Red? We beat that 48 no guy.
Hey, I was one of Dickie Ryan's sparring partners. That's the first time I ever got paid for sparring. I gotta just tell a little story about that. I was a 65-pounder.
Yes, sir.
Just fresh in the game, man. And Vince threw me in there with me get my ass kicked. It's all good, though. It made me tough.
Hey, made me tough with Dickie Ryan, a heavyweight contender. I ain't gonna lie, I can't say he was top 10, but he's definitely top 20, top 25. You know what I'm saying? And when you in this boxing game, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you can't put nothing on nobody. You can't put nothing past nobody because the minute you underestimate a guy, your ass is whooped. You feel me? Okay. Brandon Maurice, shout out to Brandon Maurice. Man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's tuning in, like I said, thank you. I appreciate you for your support. Subscribe to my channel, share my video. I want to give a special thank you too for Bud Crawford for joining the show. Like I said, you know, that's bro. That's my little man, so it wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? You already seen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red for coming on. I love his expert commentary. But anyway, man, what's happening? Okay, we did all that. What happened last night? Oh, boy got slapped. Warrington got slapped. What's happening? Warrington got slapped, bro. I swear to Jesus, my right hand. I said, he coming for that work. I said it quiet. I seen his roll. I seen how he was coming. I knew how he was coming. This guy was coming to whoop this guy. I knew he wasn't coming to lay down. And man, he whooped this guy, man. He stopped that guy, man. He done shook up the featherweight division. He still had a lot of flaws. He had a lot of flaws. Like I was talking to my guy, Christian Williams. I was talking to him, and he said, Bernie, man, that man was standing there waiting to get hit. So, you know what I'm saying? With a slick boxer, with somebody to know what they're doing, they ain't going to do that. I don't know how far that kid going to go. But Frampton, he don't punch hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Frampton, excuse my language, apologize. Warrington, he don't punch hard. He's standing there fighting like a puncher, and he got slept. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Warrington because he showed a warrior's heart. He's a true champion. I mean, still things going to go for him. You know what I'm saying? It gives him, like I said, it gives him a chance to go to the drawing board. Congratulations to that guy, Laura, for, you changed your life, son. I would look to see what you're going to do in the future. Jay Blanca, appreciate you, baby. You're a lawyer. I appreciate you. One of the most exciting fights I ever seen live. So you from England? Okay. Man, hey, like it was an excellent fight. But what we seen from the first round, that fella got hit. You knew that man could punch. So you need to be flashy. You need to be, smooth on that guy. He stunned him in the first round. I mean, man, that man, those guys in Mexico. See, that's another thing too. You call them cab drivers, but these guys is seasoned guys. They in there running and bumping shoulders with top guys. They in there, they fighting like nothing. It's nothing to them. They not prima donnas. They in there rumbling. They getting that experience. So you call it, yeah, he might has his day job. He might moonlight as a cab driver. But he's still throwing hooks and crosses and hooking and rolling in the gym. That man's still getting his condition together. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, the last thing you can do, we were just talking about, I was talking with the young kid, Messiah Snow. I was up there running my mouth, telling about, man, underestimating the guy. The worst thing you can do is underestimate a guy. I don't care what he looked like. Steve Urkel, that motherfucker's Godzilla. That motherfucker like Steve Urkel, that motherfucker's Godzilla. Okay, so let me see, man. I appreciate you. Let me see. Who else we had? We had who else fought? Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz fought like I say, when you get in that ring, Mayweather said you can't have an off night, but you do. I mean, it's just sometimes it might not just be you. It could be your opponent. His was Castillo the first time, Mike Donald the first time. You just sometimes, Kenny Norton was Ali's. Different people just cause you trouble. Just like Bud said, who's this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Where did he go? But he gave him trouble. So, my link, I don't know. It's Bernie the Boxer. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bernie the Boxer. Feel me? So Bernie the Boxer, that's my cash app. Cash app me, Bernie the Boxer. If you want to help me, you want to support me, which like I said, I'm not wanting the need for nothing. But if you guys feel the need and want to help somebody, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Cash app me, Bernie the Boxer. Feel me? I just had Bo Mac in the building. He done cooked up a tremendous feast for us for Sunday. What can I say about Bo Mac? I mean, like I say, it's a dream come true. I mean, like I say, man cooks like.
Come on, ask a question about me.
Bo Mac, they always asking shit about you, Bo. They always asking shit about you, Bo. You had the highest grossing show online, Killer Show, when you showed up. Come on, man. I got Bo Mac. I got Bo Mac in the house. I'm telling you, I don't be faking. These really my guys. These really my guys. I've been listen, man. I'm thinking we so blessed. These really my people, man. These really my people. Bo helped me get ready for my first pro fight, September the 10th, 2005. He had me sharp as hell. One day I'm gonna upload that video. Like I say, Bo Mac is a hell of a trainer. Like I say, we's a family in every sense of the word. Good,
20 years
bad,
plus.
ugly. You understand?
20 years plus, all of us.
But if like I tell you, listen, if I say it's good, it's good. And Bo Mac is tops. He had me in excellent condition. Red had me in excellent condition. Bud is a hell of a fighter. I recognize that at a young age. And Jamel here ain't gonna beat the fuck out of Crawford and when he get it, whoever else he get his hold on to. I know talent when I see it. I swear. And he's an excellent cook. We gonna eat rice and beans. We gonna do all this good shit.
I'm out, y'all.
Hey, I got Mel Herring in the building, man.
No, I'm not answering. Bo Mac trainer Ryan Martin.
Nah, you're not training Martin.
Okay, so listen. Okay.
Kevin Kelly is back. Yes.
Okay, well, I got you, Mel Herring in the house. You feel me? We fight February 27th against Crawford in London, England. Okay, defend our championship for the third time. We 55 minutes in. We got 10. We're gonna go 5 more minutes. Let's go. Okay, so
I fuck with the people. That's why I like. I'm reading on the
ain't no question. Okay, so listen. So it was a shakeup last night. You know what I'm saying? Jojo Diaz looked at okay. How would you rate his performance? How'd you rate his performance?
Y'all know Jojo, my guy.
Okay, I'm asking you, how'd you rate his performance?
He picked it up towards from the middle to the end, like in the middle rounds, because I think
I thought he did too.
In the early setting, he was trying to knock him out. He was clearly trying to knock him out, and I say that because the weight probably was an issue. Him trying to lose that weight, it fatigues you out a bit. You know what I mean? So I felt he was trying to knock him out early, but he made the adjustments. Or whatever, and he did what he had to do.
Yeah,
I thought he pulled it out, but a draw, draw is better than a loss. You know, feel me?
Draw better than a loss.
Our training camp going good, yo. Training camp
going good. Hold on, where we at?
Young billionaire.
Young billionaire says male house champ going.
Training camp going good. I can't complain. Yeah, like I said, I'm on. I woke up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke up in the 30s range. So. Like I said, I seen what happened with my boy. I ain't trying to lose. I ain't trying to lose nothing on no scale, y'all.
First of all, we a Marine. That's the number one thing. That shit ain't gonna happen. You understand? We a Marine. We're a real professional. You know what I'm saying? Discipline. You know what I'm saying? So that's not gonna happen.
Boxing scene, yo. I'll be on boxing scene.
You know what I'm saying? It's a terrible thing because the kid moved up from 26. So that's sad that he threw away his championship like that. But things happen, and let's see where he goes from here. Shout out to you still got in there and fought. You know what I'm saying? Still kept the show going. Appreciate that. Shout out to the kid that you fought, gave you a hell of a fight. I knew he was going to be a hell of a contender, you know what I'm saying, coming in. But, like I said, to me, that was just sad giving up the championship. I'm reading 42 world champions tell their story, and every time every champion said winning the championship was great. Being a champion and getting called champion, the perks that just come along with being a champion is just a wonderful feeling. It's a once in a lifetime thing, and it's too hard to depart with. Okay, man, appreciate you. Shout out to Young Billionaire. You feel me? What he says, Mel, who are your training partners preparing you for the fight?
Christian Williams
from Chicago. Shout out to Christian Williams.
We having so many. It's like I've had so many sparring partners, training partners that's been coming in and out. To be honest with y'all, of course, y'all know Bud's been helping me out. Like Christian, he's been a mainstay. My man, Messiah, who just up in here, he's been Messiah Snow from Cincinnati. He's been helping me. Michael Gamble. We have cats come from New Mexico. Honestly, Jason Sanchez was actually here a month or so ago was sparring. And we got guys coming out from Denver. So I've been sparring pretty much with everybody that can help push me to be at my best. To be honest with y'all, like I don't just have 3 or 4 sparring partners. Like if we be like I would literally have to rotate them out to keep to keep refreshed and to keep them basically on my ass to make sure that I'm doing what I got to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And from my observation, you're doing excellent, and you really you sharp right now. And I don't think right now 130 pounder there's nobody out there that could beat you right now.
My man. That's how you show that, man.
Okay. Merv Johnson says, with Mel's height and natural size, he can make 130 comfortable with strength.
No, yeah. I mean, that's nothing. I got a strength coach. I got a nutritionist. So I know what I need to do. And like Bernie just said, I gotta stay disciplined at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So even when y'all seen early before the fight was made, Frampton's team was talking about the whole not making weight and yada yada. Like when have you ever seen me losing the scale? If anything, I always came in underweight. You know what I mean? Like 129 and a half. Like there's times the day of the weigh, my nutritionist makes me eat because I'd be so light at times, but it is what it is. I don't pay no mind. My man Misael, but hold on, I gotta put that out. I was like, yeah, I see Misael. Yes, my man Misael. It's another one of my fighters. I'm working with my man Wildcard King, JC. He'll be on Showbox on March 10th. So please look out for
That's one of your fighters?
Yeah. He came
Okay.
down. He came down to spar that Saturday when he came out strong.
Okay.
From Denver, my man. Yeah. Red.
Oh, that's the guy fighting Ray.
No.
That's
That's my. But no, Misael Lopez. You know.
Okay.
You got some skill undefeated. What you
This is a good man, young Billy. You actually know the good questions, young.
Jamel taking over my show.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking over.
Jamel taking over my show.
Hey, I don't know. I just take, me and my team always keep me focused on one fight at a time. I mean, I know a win over Frampton, it'll open up other things. We're actually trying to do something with this fight. Something good with this fight. But like I said, right now my main focus is Frampton because y'all see how long it took just to get this fight. So I don't want to look ahead. And of course, young billionaire again. Of course, yes. Yeah. We all want a unification. I think any champion would tell you they want a unification matchup. But like I said, we gotta just focus on what we got. I'm grateful to even have the fight because, like I said, it's a big name. And we're gonna go from there.
Actually, speaking of unification fights, they had you playing with Burchell, but I don't know what happened with that fight. What happened with Burchell? They brought you in the ring. They brought him in the ring after your fight, and then nothing ever materialized after that. What happened?
Like I said, I had I keep it real classy. I don't have nothing bad to say about Miguel Burchell. He's in a good fight right now. Oscar Valdez, wish them both the best of luck. But I think that came down to that was the business side taking over. You know what I mean? I thought myself, we supposed to make that fight at least twice.
I thought he was just scared of you, Jamil. You don't want to just say the motherfucker was scared of you, Jamil?
I don't think any
fighter. Motherfucker was scared of you. Motherfucker didn't want to have nothing to do with your tall, rangy ass 5'10" motherfucker. They didn't want to have nothing to do with your ass. Hey, Jamil, they say, get your ass. Listen, that man didn't want to have nothing to do with Jamil.
I don't think any fighter is scared, but when it he
didn't want to have to do it.
Like me, like style, statistic wise, if you look at the opponents he's faced, and then my style, you probably see why his team didn't want. They stayed away from that whole decision.
Most definitely.
And at the time, I was just a new champion. So if we look at it, to them, it's probably a high risk, low reward type of situation. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't like I said. I don't cry over spilled milk. I got my big fight now, and there'll be bigger fights to come in the future after we will get this win.
Shout out to Burchett and Valdez. I know they're gonna put on a award. Sure. You just heard classy words from Jamel Herring.
He's all wrong for you, baby. He's like, hey, what he saying? What he saying, Rocky? He's all wrong.
He's all wrong. Hey, just like a Sam Langford. That's like a Sam Langford or Charlie Burley was. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
wrong for you, baby.
You don't want to, even the Tim Bradley at the time. You don't want to deal with those type of guys. Like, man, please get it.
But
Navarrete too. Motherfuckers looking the other way.
The question they asked about how I feel about the COVID. Hey, like I said, I'm in shape. I've been ready to fight. You know what I mean? So I feel definitely 10 times, 20 times better than I did, months ago. So I'm cool.
Okay, so we got some negative people.
Big ass super featherweight. Hey, I got a nutritionist.
We got some negative people in the house. Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. For everybody that's talking shit and has something to say, this is my true opinion, which I watched the fight. Things was happening, but when the champion, when they said Mel, they're gonna take your championship, that motherfucker shot up out of there. And that's exactly what happened.
It don't get to me. It don't get to me. You see me, I'm over here smiling. Like, hey, I'm cool. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna just see what's up with this fight.
Ain't no question.
That's all I can do.
Like I say, win this one and look good the next one. Okay. Just Ben says I'm betting heavy on Jamil. That's right. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, the champ looking real good. He's in top shape. You know what I'm saying? We look. You know what I'm saying? We looking ahead. You know what I'm saying? We looking for big things. Like we in top shape. Like I said, we already on weight, and we slashing our sparring partners. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tune in February 27th against Crawford.
Oh yeah, Nike. Shout out to Nike. Well, I don't know what happened with JoJo. What are they doing? Nike always got something to say. Son.
Okay.
Red already.
Knockout from Nakai says that's JoJo. Hey, listen, like I say, JoJo. He forfeited the championship. I can't say why he would, something so precious. Why would you give that up? You moved up in weight. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses. And it is what it is. We want your belt, Jamel. You want that belt?
Which one?
We want the IBF now, right? We want the IBF. If it's open, we want it. If it's open, we want it. He fucked up. Anybody that wanted, we want it.
Remember, I was an underdog in the Ito fight too. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. OG Bruce says,
I believe in me. I got a great team, so they won't lose money. That's on them.
Listen, we thrive on being the underdogs. We the underdogs. We is the underdogs. But we always triumph on top. Feel me? You see it, we holding it. The crown, baby.
This is a good question.
Mel. He says, how long Ants Kid says 78 says, how long do you see yourself at 130? Do you think the big fight 130 for you is versus Shakur Stevenson?
Shakur, that's my man. Obviously, that's a good.
Is that the end fight?
Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I gotta see how I feel at this one. But you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of good fights at 130. There's a lot of good fights at 130. There's a lot of good fights at 135. So I just
fights at 135.
I just leave it at that.
So you saying you're a major player? You know what I'm saying? Right now,
when we're Frampton opens the doors to many things.
Ain't no question. Ain't no question.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you on your Packer fan says, you on your third title defense. How many other people can say that other boxers losing titles on the scale and ducking?
Hey, my man JC says it all the time. I mean, I don't listen. I don't know my man's situation. I don't, I don't downplay or whatever. I'll focus on me. But like the old saying goes, you're not a champion until you successfully defend your title.
Right.
And I've done that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm in one of the bigger fights of the new year. So that tells you how far I come. Remember, let's just say 5 years ago, nobody was thinking about me or whatever like that. And, it is what it is, but I still remain humble and I'm grateful where I'm at. And like I said, I'm just going to keep proving people wrong time in and time out over and over again.
Which speaks on what the champ said earlier. Believe in yourself no matter what. You understand, no matter what people say, people might not have that vision of you, but keep grinding. And as long as you have the dedication and the belief in yourself, anything can happen. This is a living proof. Jamel Herring is a living proof. I mean, he's a veteran from the military. He's a Marine. I mean, he's been through, just like all of us have, life problems, and we overcome them. And he's overcome them to be a role model and a world champion.
Stone boxing, I got you. Just
What's up, Jay? What's happening with the kid? You feel me? Yeah, Stonebone Boxing. What up, bro, Mel? I need an interview. I'm ready for the you feel me? Hey,
as long as I got the time, I'm cool. Man. I'll talk to everybody. I'll talk to friendly people. Hey, matter of fact,
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Matter of fact, I just did an interview on Frampton's platform.
That's my guy. I plug you, Stonebone. I plug you, Stonebone. That's my guy. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Stonebone Boxing. I feel me. If you haven't subscribed to Stonebone Boxing. Okay.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, James. But like I said, they can say whatever they want about me at the end of the day. But like I said, these hands gonna talk. Whenever we get Frampton in that ring, I don't like y'all. It don't bother me.
Okay.
Just like he said, he thought he's in my head. I laugh at it every day because I know what I'm gonna do. Like, that's all I can say. I already know it. That's why no one on here can ever say that I was being a diva about where the fight was at. When they wanted it in Belfast, I never argued about it happening in Belfast, where he's from. When they moved it, when it got postponed, whatever, and they thought the fight wasn't going to happen, I pushed for the fight. I even getting seen to make sure I was good to go. Then they pushed it to London. I still didn't complain about where the fight was going to be because I know what I'm going to do to this man. But like real talk, like how many world champions are out there saying that they really travel wherever the fight's at? I don't care for that whole A side, B side shit. But as long as you give me my fair treatment and you do right by me, I don't give a fuck.
Ali said you're a world champion when you travel, when you fight all around the world. That makes you a world champion. You fighting the fellas from this country, from that country. That makes you a world champion.
Facts. Who said that?
Ali.
We could fight that motherfucker living room.
You know Ali. Man, like I say, wise words. And like I said, we had a hour and 9 minutes. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna hold y'all guys for long. I know y'all got to get back to your sweethearts. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Bud Crawford for joining us tonight. Shout out to my guy Jamel Herring for joining us tonight. Shout out to Red Spikes for always being, my nemesis in this. Shout out to Bomac for for joining in. Shout out to my producer. You feel me? You know who you are. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing, just nothing. I don't mean to cut you a beat, but
go ahead.
Anyone who knows me out there, like, well, if y'all want to hit me up on social media to ask any more questions, y'all know me. I'll talk to everybody. I don't make a big fuss about the shit. Even the ones that are out here saying that
ain't no question.
I was scared or whatever, and all that, but I still talk to y'all.
Ain't no question.
I still love y'all.
Ain't no question because you know what I'm saying. That's just life. You know what I'm saying. Everybody.
Because I know what I'm gonna do.
Everybody looking in their heroes. You know what I'm saying. Everybody looking at their heroes, and they looking at them as Superman. And you one of the heroes. You one of my heroes. You a Superman.
I know. Like I said, this has been a great camp. I'm not sick. I'm not going through a fucking 5-month training camp. I'm not overtrained. I'm not drained. I know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm just, whenever they just send me my damn flight ticket to go over there and do what I got to do, it is what it is.
Appreciate
Love
you, man.
y'all.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen. Okay, so with that being said, man, I ain't going to hold y'all. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed my show. I appreciate my team for pushing me to do this. Like I say, even though it might get repetitive, this is not it's not easy for me. You know what I'm saying, to get up here in front of you guys. But I hope y'all enjoyed my show. Like I say, tune in and watch Jamel Herring February 27th. Bud Crawford got big things coming. Keep supporting Team Crawford. Keep supporting Bernie the Boxer. You know what I'm saying? And just look out for us. We got a lot of guys coming up. If you want to help out with B&B Boxing, you can definitely do that too. If you want to come in, if your folks want to come in and just come check out the gym, you're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? We have classes running, I think Monday and Wednesday at 5 for beginning boxing classes. So like I say, it's just a movement. I appreciate y'all guys. It's Bernie the Boxer. You feel me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Hey, we gonna get up out of here, man. And I'm gone. Where I'm at. Red, I appreciate you. Hey, everybody that tuned in, I appreciate you. Yeah. Till next time. This was the Sunday edition, special edition. Like I said, that special guest. I appreciate y'all again. I love your comments. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some more stuff and look for me again on Tuesday. And man, I'm gone, man. Happy Sunday, man. Treat you good or good. Like they say, be nice to her. If I could give any advice, you know what I'm saying? Tenderness is the best way. All right. And that's from your love, doctor.